6'10", power forward / center, defense center. It's just a goddamn boy. Niggas that know me know I'll kill you on the court, boy. I just be like, shit, if I'd have thought I'd have went to the fucking league on you bitches. Look at my baby girl about to sleep. She got a toothache out of this fucking world. Yeah, I'm just chilling. Polo draws type shit. This I'm relaxing, check me out. Polo draws. Yeah, I'm just chilling right now. Kids in there playing their PlayStation. We gonna watch My 6 Foot Dream. That's the name of this motherfucking flick here. Oh, I kicked off. I'm in the All-Star game. Yeah. Third quarter. Yeah.
And Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in
LeBron
the greatest scene in all the sports.
I don't even know LeBron play for. I ain't played the nigga yet.
By the other stars in the crowd.
Good pick by me. You know, I ain't no ball. It was an All-Star game, so I was gunning.
That's the five
I
out
was
there for
gunning
the
like
East
a
All-Star.
motherfucker.
And you know the officials
See that shit?
very few fouls.
I ain't fucking around, smacking everything out there. That boy got 22 rebounds, 28 points in the beginning of the third.
Around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
That free throw good from Anthony.
I love this event so
I
much
was
because
playing
it
Battlefield,
combines
but
the world-class
fucking me up.
ability of these players with the freedom
Don't get it
of the
twisted, though.
playground. Yep,
I was
it's the
busting
greatest
niggas'
and
ass.
certainly the most fun
36
pickup game these
kids,
players
20
will
kids.
ever play in.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Butler comes in for
Pick
LeBron.
up, pick,
And it's
man.
Batum for Kyrie Irving. The shots
Pick
good
all
from
day.
And no
I
player in
love
the
shit
league
that
has
bitch.
done
See, them
more
niggas don't
to
even get no
earn his spot
chicks.
in this
Blake
game
Griffin,
than he is. I mean, he's having a
what's the
terrific
nigga
season.
name?
He sure
All
is.
the
Excellence
niggas don't
on a
get no
consistent
chicks.
basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
It's on his man.
And
I
it's
want
Butler
his man.
misses.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number one, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the back end.
It's stolen by Wall.
I don't know what the fuck.
An even 3-on-3 break. And Davis sends it back. Pushing it up. Here's Woods. Rejected by Wall.
Man, they ain't let that nigga block my shot, son.
On the floor with them, trying to make this a one-man show.
Yeah, he's got a little black hole going on there. If he gets it, then he's not giving it.
I tell you what, a lot of shimmy and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
Here's George. And it's thrown down.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Ball against Westbrook. Takes the shot. And it's in after a nice pass off the right side. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own. And, you know, fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star. And that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
On the court for the West All-Stars in the fourth quarter.
Woods,
he's in it since. Durant is out there with Davis. And it's Chris Paul. And it's Westbrook in at the point.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Takes a three. The shot's good from Woods. The chosen one's got 9 points here in the second half. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put into this year, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Durant, the pass to Williams, and it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Somebody come to it.
Here's Paul. Can't get it to go. Great D that time.
In front that nigga.
Ball's not loose. Westbrook with the steal. And they're moving it up. Ahead. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Paul. And that's now 10 points for Kevin Durant.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Outside Westbrook. Passes it to Williams. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And here's the break. Wall's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The wide open look for Durant. Kicks it out to Paul. Westbrook dishes to Davis. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. 10 points for Anthony Davis.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their
but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Paul passes to Woods. Outside Durant. The dish now to Paul. To the inside. Here's Woods. And there's a foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one. For the chosen one, 23 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. What a force he's been in the paint.
And he's got himself into the air, Clark, so often blocking shots and getting rebounds.
Just over 2 minutes played now in the final quarter of regulation. And ball kicks to LeBron. And there's the time.
We always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Kept alive. And here's to finish it off.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. And that's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
Down low.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
No one near James as he lets it go. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Down low. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Drills the baseline jumper. Davis has got 12 points in just the second half.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Irving kicks to James. And the shot is good.
Better in the second half than he was in the first.
Looking for me something that I need to be fine right now.
And it's the West All-Stars ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
More memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, take a few chances. A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand, Jim. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Lots of room. It's rebounded by Paul.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Yep, and they've simply shown more aggressiveness, guys. More desire to secure the ball.
And Durant gets it to go.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Y'all can take me out, coach, if y'all want to, man. Feel me?
Catch up with Forrest from the sideline.
And I got a chance to hear what head coach of the East All-Stars said to his team. He said their plan was run their offense through LeBron. Their offense is most effective, coach said, when he is most involved. And they're looking for total involvement from him for the rest of this game. Another part of what he said to them centered on his desire to see them shooting the ball every opportunity that presents itself. He said, fire away, guys. You've got the green light. A few late-on-the-fly adjustments as the situation gets more desperate. It's going to be a tough hill to climb, guys.
Thank you, Doris.
Oh, now, that's an all-star dunk. That's why he's here.
Anthony kicks to Irving. Back to Anthony, and they get it. It's rebounded by the West.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's the chosen one. James cover. Woods the pass to Durant from 20 feet out. Westbrook can't get it to go.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Kicks the wall. Outside Irving. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Westbrook. Goes up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
Westbrook's got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. And James gets it to go on the assist by Wall. Wall's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside Westbrook. Here's the chosen one. James covered. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. That's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
New players in now for the East. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Aldridge comes in for Kevin Durant. James Harden, he's checked in for Paul. And Curry subbed in for Russell Westbrook. To the paint.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown. Finishing strong.
Walker with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Harden against Beal. Pass to Gasol. And so he draws the foul on the shot on triple the line to shoot two.
You did that. You on camera. Look, it's lucky it's dark. They can see that ass too. Y'all see that?
Free throw
Kicked off what? Juice?
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seems a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our all-star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
Daddy. My hand is tired. Daddy. And do not even say it. Daddy. Because my hand is just winning, right? No.
You.
Yeah, you just winning. Right? Not still. Oh. And you start winning. Oh, my goodness.
The The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith in the All-Star Game action now in the books. So let's take a look back at some of the footage from our All-Star Game MVP. Free. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor. What are your thoughts, Ken?
That was some of the most passionate rebounding work I've ever seen. Guys aren't supposed to be capable of getting that many rebounds in a single game. He was just an animal on the board. It was something special to behold.
Can you say freak delicious? Watching this guy all season, I think most of us respect him right now overall. He did not disappoint. It's a tremendous honor to be named MVP of the All-Star. Big time career underway from this team.
And that'll do it for this year's All-Star Game. Some splendid talent on display tonight. For Shaquille O'Neal and for Kenny the Jet Smith and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again to start up the NBA's second half of the season.
What is that? The other new stuff. With the queen. The stuff with the queen.
What?
Daddy. And the other stuff that looks like boy sticks. How can we buy that? The other stuff that looks like boy sticks. Stuff on it, like nasty stuff. Let me show you.
No, throw in the garbage.